Say hi. Say hi. Guys, this is Harper. This is Mama's little baby. Mama's little baby. Okay, now that I got doggy slobber on me, let's get started. Okay, to start this look, I'm going to be taking my L'Oreal True Match Powder Foundation. And I have the shade Nut Brown. I use this a lot. This is what I'm going to start to contour my face with. I'm also going to be contouring the sides of my cheeks, my temples, and my neck. The brush that I'm going to be using today is my Sephora contour brush.
I'm feeling this lipstick, girl. Okay.
Brush in this nut brown color. And I'm just going to go up the line of my cheekbone. If you're not sure where your cheekbone is, I guess, you can just kind of like make a fish face and then you can just feel it. Like mine's right here. So I'm just going to go in this motion. And I'm going to do the same for the other side. And then I'm going to go on to the top of my head and I'm just going to blend it in on the temples. And I have tons of baby hair, so you can just move yours out the way if you have that problem also. And it is going to look a little dark just until you blend it out. I just go back in and keep blending and go down so that this color up here will go all the way down. It will make like a L shape from right here to here. And I'm also going to pick up a little more of that color and I'm just going to be doing the sides of my nose. And if you want, this helps me a lot, I just squeeze my brush really tight. Okay, and then I'm just going to take a little bit, and you want your chin, well, your neck to match your face, so I'm just going to go under. My jawbone, just so that you have a real sculptured face. Under my chin. And then I'm going to go down, and if you turn your neck, you're supposed to have like a line right here, like you can breathe in, and you can see it, and I'm just going to take mine and twist my neck and contour this line. And I'm going to do the same for the other side. I'm going to start blending. I'm just going to pick up my Kabuki face brush, and I really like this one because it's real thick and it's a huge brush, and I'm just going to be blending out up and then down and then up a little bit because you want this part to stay your skin color, and this is where the concealer is going to go, so you just want to make sure it's really just below your cheekbone. And then I just go up and blend, blend, blend. And then to the other side. And under my chin, on my jawbone. On my neck. You don't want to blend it all away because that just kind of takes the purpose away of contouring. You want to be able to see that brown color, but you don't want it to be harsh. You want it to look natural as possible. So I just kind of go back in over it one more time. And then I go down my nose. Now, a lot of times I will take the brush that I use for my foundation, and today I use my MAC 130 brush. And I'm just going to kind of lightly go over that as well. And definitely around my nose, because the big brush, it's harder to get. Okay, so that's gonna go in contour with my blush. Now I will apply my blush twice. That way, when I put my blush on the first time, I can see where it's going to be on my cheekbones. And then after I conceal, some of it's going to go away. So then I'm just going to touch it back up. So I'm going to go in with my CoverGirl Cheeks. It's a really pretty color. It's like a peachy pink. And I'm just going to grab my blush brush by Shay's Cosmetics. I'm going to put some on my cheekbones. And you want to put it right above that dark line right here where we just contoured, and go up in a swiping motion. So you just want to smile, dab, and then go up. This has like a shimmer to it, so mine's just a little shimmery. So I'm just going to do that to the other side. You want to smile, dab, and rub up. Alrighty, so now that we got our blush on, it's time to conceal. And the concealers that I'm going to be using today, I'm going to be using two. The first one is the Garnier Skin Renew Anti-Dark Circle Roller. Looks like this. And I'm just going to be applying it right under my eyes. Okay. Then I'm going to go in with my concealer that I'm completely obsessed with. And it's my Sonia Kosciak concealer. And it's in the color Porcelain. It looks like this. It's just in a little round bottle. And I've literally used a billion of these. These are my favorite. I'm just going to take that and put that on over top of the other concealer as well. And I'm going to put it on my nose. And then, I don't know if you guys know this or you've never tried this before, but everybody's completely obsessed with the new Beauty Blender. And it's a sponge like this. And I didn't like it at first because I didn't know you were supposed to wet it. So I was like, this doesn't look right. So then I found out that you're supposed to soak it in water and then kind of wring it out and make sure it's real damp. And I mean, I love it, love it, love it for my concealer now. So you don't want to press it in and rub because it's just going to soak all the concealer into your skin. You want to just do these motions. You just want to pat it. So I'm just going to go in and show you what I mean by that. And I'm just dabbing it and bringing it up under my eye, on the sides of my nose, and down. It's gonna look really crazy at first, but I mean, you'll see. I'm just gonna do that to the other side. Then my nose. And my forehead. Now if you flip it to the bottom side, it's going to have a little more water in it, and you can just kind of blend it more in that way. Okay, and then I go back in with my foundation brush again, and I just kind of blend the parts on my nose out a little better, and then under my eye, just a smidge, and that's that. Sometimes I will run my fingers down the sides just so that the contour part isn't totally messed up. I will take my high definition powder, and I just have this one from e.l.f. It's really nice. It's really, really pale. It's just a white powder. And then I'm going to take another brush. This one, I don't even know what kind of brush this is. It's like a small blush brush, I guess. And I'm just going to dab this white on there, and then I'm going to go over where I just put my concealer. Go back with some more blush. Like I said, we're going to do it twice because it did take some off, and now we're just going to go back and put a little bit more on. For the last part, which is my absolute favorite thing, is my new Becca Shimmering Skin. And this is in the color Opal. And I mean, this is just, I can't even tell you how beautiful this is on you. And I mean, I'm sure it will look good on anybody. So don't feel like you don't think it's going to look good on you, because I promise you that it will. Okay, and it's just the cream. Put it like this. It's already pretty shimmery. I'm going to take some more and do it to the other side. On my cheek. Well, on my nose. Under my chin. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with my Beauty Blender again and just blend that all out. Just press it a little bit because it's just going to seep in and give you that nice shimmery look. Rest of that color, and you want to dab it right in the middle of your lips, like so. Now, blot. Light part in the middle that's going to make it look fuller. Thanks for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed my contour tutorial. I wasn't really sure which products to use. If you do want to get these products, most of them I got either at the drugstore or at Sephora. But just let me know